being a mom, there comes the obvious reward of being a mom. But with every reward comes its challenges. For me, I feel like one of my biggest struggles is keeping the house in order. It just piles on top of me, and as a result, I feel like I'm drowning. And the seemingly stupid chores I used to enjoy doing before having Bella now just triggers stupid fights due to my bad mood of the house looking out of order. And on top of that, the intrusive and untrue thoughts and feelings that I just do it all alone with no help while my partner is out working only fuel negativity. I feel as moms, we, or at least I, put so much pressure on myself to make sure the house is always spotless. The smell of fresh cooked and healthy meals fill the house. The sound of nothing but children laughter coming from the living room, and I mean nothing else but children laughter coming from the living room, because we are told that screen time is a big no-no, and if you let your child have TV time, you're doing something wrong or somehow hindering their ability to learn and socialize. And with all these intrusive thoughts and negative self-talk, I end up doing absolutely nothing but sitting in all of it, which then puts me in a worse mood. But what I've slowly started to learn, and I still have lots to learn, in the short 3 months of being a mom, is that nothing needs to be perfect. And I know that's cliche. Sometimes the small, realistic steps are not only refreshing, but feel like big wins, which in return makes your mood, which then makes your day. Today, I woke up with an overpowering sense of motivation to just tidy up. I knew I needed to act on it, not sit on it, not think of a game plan, just act. I didn't even get myself ready for the day. I didn't sit and eat. I don't even think I had a glass of water first. I just did it. I didn't set a goal other than to see how much I could get done while still keeping Bella happy. Since we have a big outing later on today, I didn't feel bad about letting her have that extra alone TV time. And honestly, the whole no screen time sounds great in theory, but truthfully, it's just unrealistic for my family, and I chose to just not feel guilty anymore or ashamed to tell people I let her watch TV, because at the end of the day, my daughter and I play, we read, we go outside, we talk, and I do everything that is required to make sure Bella feels loved while meeting her milestones every single day. Plus, we as a family love cuddly movie and TV time, and I know as she gets older, we're not going to stop that. And I'm totally happy about it. Again, it's all about balance and what works best for you and your family. But know if you need to put your child in front of the TV or whatever works for you to tend to your needs, I can promise you it will result in you being a better you, a more present mom, and a more peaceful and loving partner. While she sits in her swing, I put the first load of laundry and tackle the downstairs as quick as I can. Again, I'm not striving for perfection, I'm just doing what is in front of me one step at a time. If she starts to fuss, I immediately stop what I'm doing and tend to what she needs, which makes me in return still feel like I'm still checking that mommy box because I'm attending to her right away. Then I take my time to switch up her environment, and once she's settled, I go back to where I left off, and I go until I hear her again. The next time I picked her up, she was ready to eat, which led her to fall asleep. And then I put her down for a nap and I tackled the upstairs. Again, not making things perfect, just more clean. I went until I heard her wake up, and during this break, I decided to take her outside. Again, not rushing time with her. Just being with her, being present, talking with her, taking in the outside. And once she seemed content, I put her back down to watch a new show, changing her environment, as I quickly finished knowing I'll leave the rest of what needs to be done for another day. Also, very important, but knowing that the other day does not need to be tomorrow, just for another day. This whole process took me only 2 hours, and I feel so much better. Vela is still happy. She doesn't think I took any time away from her because I did tend to her every time that she needed me. I won't feel annoyed when my partner comes home or feel like I need to clean once he comes home to quote unquote relieve me. I also know I'll wake up tomorrow so happy I took advantage of this burst of motivation, because we all know that doesn't come often once you're a mom. But I am here to tell you, you're doing an amazing job. You're keeping little humans alive, you're keeping them happy, you're keeping their bellies full, and you're keeping them healthy. And sometimes that's all that matters. I saw this TikTok, I don't remember exactly what it said, and I can't find it, but the mom came over to check on her daughter who was a new mom. And the new mom was saying how she felt overwhelmed, that the house was a mess and everything was piling on top of her. And as her mom left her, she said, remember that your child is not going to remember how clean the house is, but she's going to remember how you played with her, how you made her feel, how you interacted with her. Those are what bring childhood memories to life. But you also have to know that to keep you happy, you have to do those small things. And if that's cleaning the house or cleaning your car or whatever it is, make sure you take time to do that. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. You're doing a great job. Find your balance